Not today. So yesterday, after I stopped shooting the video, I warned you guys that there was some smoke coming over the horizon here in the Bay Area, San Francisco, California, US. As the day went on, that smoke got thicker and thicker and started going over Marin County, the North Bay. But then the wind suddenly changed and blew it all due north, and we're still clear as of today. It was a large grass fire. It consumed several hundred acres of square acres of grassland. But I guess they were able to either put it out or it's no longer smoking. I don't know which. So, what subject to talk about today? Indonesian wildfires. Completely out of control. Thousands of hectares of the forest are burning. Some of these forests are peat forests or peat bogs, and they're on fire, and it's sort of like fossil fuels and has toxic smoke that comes out of it. So the air is becoming toxic in the cities and towns and areas around that area. Again, this is usually started by farmers burning the land. Apparently there's a major drought going on there, and the forests are ripe for burning. Why are so many hectares of land being cleared in Indonesia? Well, it's because of palm oil. That's their big export, palm oil. So they're wiping out their native forest and putting in palm forests to sell to the Western countries for their palm oil glut. So at this time, there are 35,000 individual fires detected by the NASA fire detection system. Okay, let's go and look at these fires. As you can see, the map is showing loads of smoke coming out of Indonesia and the following areas. India and of course China. They're all just pumping the pollution out into our atmosphere. But if you go over to the Amazon, you see that most of the Amazon seems to be fire-free at this time. So these fires are huge. These are major air pollution events on the planet Earth. This is extinction type stuff. But not only is our atmosphere becoming polluted with toxic smoke, and the poor Indonesians will be dealing with their health problems because of this smoke for some time. It doesn't look like they're going to stop burning these forests anytime soon. I guess the conservative group says that's the price of progress, right? That's what they say. It's disgusting, isn't it? The exploitation of such a beautiful planet just for the greed factor and the money. But let's talk about another industry that's killing our planet so fast. And people are sort of ignoring it, saying, oh, it's so small, nobody's going to notice it. Yeah, right. Plastic pollution in our oceans. 9 billion tons have been produced on the planet since plastic was invented. 9 billion tons. How much of that 9 billion has been taken out of the plastic stream on our planet? 9%. Only 9%. That means that all the rest of it is out and about our planet. It's out there, all over. Everywhere you look. Over here, over there. Just look around you. Look for trash. When you see it, is it plastic? They say that putting it in the ground is supposed to be somehow better. How about not making it at all? Humans not using it. Okay, well, let's look at some pictures of the plastic pollution. So there's a study done on how much plastic is inside all of the biodiversity around the oceans and in the oceans. 44% of all seabirds had plastic in their stomach. 22% of whales had their stomach completely packed full of plastic. 100% of all turtle species on the planet have plastic inside of them. Over 1 million seabirds die each year from plastic pollution. And you tell me there isn't a problem? 100,000 marine mammals die each year from plastic pollution, and there's no problem? How about you manufacturers that come by my channel to troll it about how plastic isn't a problem? What do you think of these pictures, huh? Just nothing to worry about because it's not in your yard? It's in those other places, isn't it? But then again, is it really the manufacturer's fault? Or the people that use it and buy it? Seems like it's the latter to me. You know what really bugs me? Is that we as humans have so little disregard for humans themselves. We'll separate the families, we'll deport people that are on their deathbed and need certain medicines that are only available in the US, and we deport them anyway. Things like this over and over and over shows me that humans, they have no regard for humans at all, other humans. That humans are more like if you put an apple on a table and after a month you come back, you'll find that the thing's a shriveled up, dried up core of what it was. And that if you open that up, you'd find millions of different microbes that are dead because they ate everything that they needed to sustain themselves. How does that happen? Humans are just like that. They're consuming their planet, no caring about the animals or the biosphere or the environment. It's whatever is good for the human, and that's it. And it doesn't matter if your neighbor, happens to be something. You don't care as long as you have an advantage over them. I don't know. The more and more news I read, the more and more depressed you get about it all. What's your thoughts on this? Are humans just a predatory, a big old amoeba that just is going to eat its host planet until it's dead? That's what we're doing right now. So, on a very hot, kind of humid day, hopefully there'll be no fires. Looks like this will be the weather for another few weeks. So we still got 2 more weeks or more of fire weather before the winter rains set in, and hopefully that'll end it. I appreciate all the comments and the ups and the downs. And if you feel like subscribing, go for it. And until next time.